the ninth inning program just dropped. We got ourselves Gagne, Babe Ruth, and Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench is the worst one out of all three, and honestly, Babe Ruth is going to be the one that most people pick, and they're going to slot him at first base. Eric Gagne, on the other hand, he is going to be a really good reliever, but he doesn't have any of those meta pitches. Even though his 125 hit per 9 is going to be amazing, he's still going to be a good card and definitely someone you should take a look at, but Babe Ruth is going to be the pick for the overwhelming majority. Now, for the ninth inning program, as they do with each and every single program, they are dropping a Conquest map, 35,000 experience, and in order for you to go ahead and get the experience from completing the map, you need to complete each and every single goal. Now, goal number 1 is to steal 3 million fans. So at the steal fans phase, we have to play a game on all-star difficulty in order to knock it all out in one turn. But if you would like to take multiple turns, then you have to accumulate 3 million fans as you progress throughout the game while doing steal fans phases. Now, I constantly restarted. It took me about 3 minutes to finally go ahead and get 12 million fans over here, basically meaning that when we had 13 million over here moving up, we attacked the 5 million and we didn't lose any fans at all. I would suggest you go ahead and do the same thing. It's probably not going to take that long, and if you attack the 1 instead of the 5 is going to attack you regardless, so it would be 2 simulations that you would have to beat instead of 1. So I found it a whole lot easier to go after the 5 and just do 1 simulation. Now, versus the Milwaukee Brewers, 7 million fans against 11 million fans, you're going to be able to face them on veteran difficulty. Put your 5th best starting pitcher, they put their 5th best starting pitcher, and then you just go in there and smoke them, and then we'll go to the next one together. Now, if you've been watching my Conquest guides for a minute now, you would know that I generally have a rule of thumb where I just skip to the next phase after I capture the first stronghold, and then I move the fans over to whichever is going to be my next leading territory. But because all of these territories are open, we're going to move directly to the next closest stronghold, which is going to be the Seattle Mariners. I went ahead and calculated, and to the Twins and the Blue Jays, even though they appear closer, it's actually 6 spots, and then to the Mariners, it's actually only 5 spots. So we might be able to go ahead and face the Mariners on all-star difficulty and knock out 2 strongholds at once. And since we have 6 million fans, we had a high chance to win the simulation. That's why we went ahead and simulated instead of doing the steal fans phase and then going with a bunch of fans trying to win that simulation game. We're gonna get to face them on all-star difficulty. Same thing, go ahead and put your 5th best starter, and once you put your 5th best starter, they'll put their 5th best starter, and it's a free game. So now that we went ahead and captured the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers, now is the time where we want to actually skip to the steal fans phase, because we don't want to risk losing any of these fans to these 1 million territories. We'd rather put them all effectively to the use towards the next closest territory, which in this case is actually going to be the Minnesota Twins. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip the steal fans phase. Since we need to steal 3 million fans, we're going to face the easiest team out of these 3, which I would say is the Minnesota Twins on all-star difficulty, because it's 3 million fans that we have to steal. You can face them on Hall of Fame or Legend difficulty if you're up for the challenge, and then if you want to do it in multiple turns, you can do 2 veterans, or 1 veteran, 1 rookie, or 3 rookies. It's whatever you would like to do, but we're just gonna knock it out on all-star difficulty and come back to you all. 5th pitcher as always. Now, once you do go ahead and steal those 3 million fans, you have to be very careful. Put the rest of your reinforcement on the territory that is 3 spaces away. So you're gonna put it right on this one right here, and then we're gonna move the 5 million all the way down to the 7, and then with this 11 million, we should easily get to the Minnesota Twins. And since we also took away 3 million fans from them, we're gonna be able to face them on veteran difficulty, and if we had lost a bunch, it would have been all-star difficulty at worst. So we're in good hands, and then we're gonna repeat the same process. If you've made it this far, make sure you go ahead, click on the description, and go and subscribe to all my other YouTube channels. We do gameplay videos for MLB The Show and a Road to the Show series. All of those are on separate channels, and if you guys want to head into the description and subscribe to all those other channels and show the support there, it would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to also hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that red subscribe button here as well. So now that we have successfully captured the 3 closest strongholds to us, we can either A, fill out all these open territories in order to face the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies at an easier difficulty, or B, we can just go right after the Toronto Blue Jays and then right after the Philadelphia Phillies in order to go ahead and prevent them from capturing any more territories and allow us to not simulate a ton of territories, which is probably the most grueling part of Conquest. I'm gonna skip to Steel Fans since we already knocked out the Steel Fans phase. What I'm gonna do now is go to Reinforce. I'm gonna reinforce this 1 million, and then I'm gonna move over all these fans to the 6 million, and it's gonna follow the same process. We're just gonna go right after the Toronto Blue Jays. There we get a hidden standard pack at 7 million. If we do not lose any fans, we are gonna face them on All-Star difficulty. We lost 1 million. We might be facing them on Hall of Fame difficulty. Actually, All-Star is still in range, so that's perfect for us. We're gonna go ahead, knock them out, and then head right after the Philadelphia Phillies. So now that we have captured the 3 main territories, all that we have left is the Philadelphia Phillies, and that is the easiest territory for us to capture because there's not much for us to worry about. We skip to Reinforce, we reinforce what is our new leading territory, and then we moved all of our fans from this previous territory all the way to this leading territory. I doubt that with 11 million fans we're gonna get all the way to the Philadelphia Phillies stronghold on anything like, let's say, Legend, or I doubt we're gonna face them at an easier difficulty, meaning All-Star or above. I think it's gonna be Hall of Fame, if not Legend, or we might not even get there at all. We might stay here with 1 million, or we might not get there at all. Oh, I was right. We stay there with 1 million, which is perfectly fine. They got 8 million. We'll be able to reinforce and basically face them on All-Star difficulty at the minimum, and then it's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. All you have to do is just fill out and simulate the remaining territories, and you will get your 35,000 experience and get yourself one step closer to getting that Babe Ruth. Once again, I'm gonna leave all the hidden rewards right after this clip, so make sure you check that out. Make sure you go into the description, subscribe to all the other YouTube channels, and check out all of the content as well if it does interest you. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm bugging, but I could have swore that I heard in the stream that there would have been 15 hidden rewards, but I just completed the entire map, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hidden rewards in total. You do get a 5-pack bundle standard once you do actually go ahead and complete the map, but these aren't even all packs. Like, wherever you guys see uni, that means you're getting a uniform. You get a Twins uniform, you get a Phillies uniform, and then besides that, it's just one singular Ballin' is a Habit pack, one singular standard pack, a Space Set 2-pack, one singular Headliners pack, and then a 2 Headliner bundle. So, I'm like, huh? I thought we was getting 15 hidden rewards. That's why I was excited to do this Conquest map, but I was bringing it to you all regardless. Now, make sure you go into the description, subscribe to all the other YouTube channels, whichever one interests you. It's also going to be in the comment section. Hit that like button or subscribe button. Turn on the channel notifications. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.